See if this gets started up. Looks like we're going to come in here. I know I have a little bit of lag, so you guys probably are seeing it before I am. And bang, here we are. Welcome, everybody. This is Tristan 608. This is the continuing adventures of Fiona. This was picked by you, the viewers of the channel. Chose me to play a female monk, and I'm trying to romance Tristan. Some things I did offline. I went and I got a bunch of stuff that I had in my locker because I'm going to sell a bunch of this, I think. One of the things I wanted to check was he has a battle axe +3. Oh, he still can't use this. Okay. I'm going to take a few minutes here right at the beginning. I'm going to zip along and level up all these people that I didn't level up before so that I don't have to worry about it in the future. So we're just going to do a quick level up here. We're not going to do any fancy stuff. Basically, he just gets a feat, gets 2 points. I always put it in perception. And then I spread it around. I've been sticking him pretty much in religion. I try to find the ones that require trained onlys. So that's not trained only. He's never going to do stealth. He might have to do a trickery once in a blue moon. He might have to be the last line of defense on a trickery like Amiri is. But this gives him at least a shot at being able to figure out what a monster is that we're facing. So we'll give him that, and then we come over here and we get this. He uses a maul. What has he got for weapons? Greater spell penetration, toughness, outflank, steel soul, spell penetration. So he's got the spell penetrations. Choose a school of magic. +1 difficulty on saving throws against spells of school of magic. So I could take this and like go to necromancy, which is his cause wounds. That might be interesting. Spell weapon focus. Does he have? They don't have mauls. Because what he has is a... Oh, bloody heck. Yeah, we'll have to come back in here. He has Mallet of Woe. This is... It's a heavy mace. So if I wanted him to have it... He uses a flail too, but heavy mace is what he's been using most of the time. So if I was going to do weapon focus... just go back and do this real quick. Wish they'd let me see their inventory while I'm still in the... Not have to doing this. What were we going to do? We were going to do one here, and we were going to do one in perception. Okay. So I could take heavy weapon, like heavy mace, make him better to hit with that. This would make him persuasion and trickery. He's not interested. Trickery and use magic device. This would help his use magic device. That might be interesting. I don't use him often. I have to do a playthrough sometime when I don't use, I use only the neutral and evil characters. And see how that works. Always use Jathael. And stuff like that. Jathael and Armiri and... You have to use... Reganar. Probably, I don't know, depends on what you're playing, I guess, on who else you take along. I really don't know what to do with him. I'm sorry. most of this other stuff really doesn't help him. So, yeah, they say, everybody sits there and says, "Oh, power attack or whatever," but power attack is, you know, you're minus to hit to get extra damage. It's like I'd rather hit more often than do extra damage less often. That's just the way I look at it. So I either go here to get up his magic use. It's really not going to help him that much, so why don't we make him a fighting cleric? We're going to go with heavy flail because that's that mallet of woe. And that's what we're going to do with him. And he's done. And he got a bunch of new spells. Oh, I wish it would stay here. Spell book. Yeah, he's got 7th level spells now. So he's going to take Disintegrate. And for now, we'll take Summon Monster 7. I think I might have him carrying around a Restoration Greater in the future. Alright, let's go to Reggie. Reganar. Y'all voted to just leave him go up the Magus route so that we can see all the neat stuff that happens here. So now he's going to get Dragonkind 1 from his bell line. He can now wear heavy armor. An arcane weapon plus 4. So now I can put him in like real armor. Perception, of course. I know it's a bit of a waste, but that at least lets him roll the die to see what monsters are and maybe take his athletics up. And now he can do... Doesn't use ranged weapons. Proved critical. That range is doubled. I have been having him use a scimitar, I think. Oh, damn, I have to do it again. I should look at what they're... Yes, I know, I have to do this again. Inventory. I get so tired of this. I have been having him use a scimitar. Why is he not showing him his scimitar? It's not showing Reggie with his weapons. Showing everybody else with their weapons. Why is he not showing him with his weapons? Because he has this really nice runic mage blade that makes him +2 better when he has a spell prepared. You know, like corrosive touch or something. I think we're gonna have him take the scimitar. Okay. Now I know what I'm gonna do with him. Go. We were gonna give him a pot shot at this. Perception for sure. And it's either athletics or use magic device. We'll take his athletics up. Let's get 5th level spells. Okay. And then we're going to take improved critical on the scimitar. We'll just give him really good scimitars. Give him all the good scimitars. He's got a really good one in his hand right now. And I get a 3rd and 2/5. 3rd level. So if he puts this up, he'll get damage when he hits with his weapons. So we're going to give him Vampiric Touch. Or does he already have that? He already has that. Never mind. He already has that. Okay. A fireball to throw down range. Let's give him a fireball to throw down range. Now the 5th levels. Do you have any touches? Doesn't really have. Shadow energy damages those that make melee attacks against you. Any creature that strikes you with its body or a handheld weapon deals number of damage, but at the same time, attacker takes 1d6 points of negative energy damage plus 1 point per caster level. Attacker has spell resistance applies to this effect. When the attacker takes damage from the spell, you heal a number of hit points equal to 25% of the damage the spell dealt. It's only 1 round per level, but could be important. Baleful Polymorph is always hilarious. Change the subject into a dog. It can't attack. Its intelligence, wisdom, or adoption. It loses the ability to cast spells or use spell-like abilities, and it takes like a remove curse to get rid of it. And Cloud Kill is always fun. Oh, what's this? Constitution is drawn in the cloud. So we do Constitution damage to people with a Cloud Kill. That's kind of nice. Because we usually have somebody casting protection from poison. So it won't affect us. That sounds like a Reggie thing. This sounds like something he'd do too, so I'm going to give him Vampiric Shadow Shield. Okay, that's what we're going to do. And he doesn't have a spellbook, he just has spell casting spontaneous. Right? He's a spontaneous. Yeah, he's a spontaneous. She is also a spontaneous. Let's do her inventory first so I can see what weapons she has. Scythe. If I'm going to do anything with weapons, it's going to be with the scythe, because she has another really nice one here. God bless it. We had another nice Hand of Damnation scythe. +2 keen. This one's +2 frost. I don't remember if there's a +3 thing out there or not. Okay. Alright, let's just... Oh, what am I doing? I need to get this through. Come on. Alright, we're going to take her up as Inquisitor. She gets lots of points. Always one here. I've been trying to keep her fairly even. Get that one up to 12. Okay. Improved critical. Okay, improved critical is double the thing. We're going to go with the Sai. Because that's the... Is it a sickle or scythe? There it is. And she gets a third. Simulate, move disease, move curse, protection from energy, prayer, magical vestment, +4 for up to a maximum +5, make armor better, litany of entanglement. It's a swift action to kind of mess somebody up for a round. Let's take that one. 5th levels. Good creature striking you with unarmed strikes, natural weapons, or a handheld weapon deals normal damage, but at the same time takes damage. Okay. Resounding blow. really do like Chains of Light, but I think Resounding Blow sounds more like her. Everybody get DR10 if they're within 30 feet of her. And it lasts for 10 minutes. Or True Seeing. Nobody has this, so she's going to take that. It's a toss-up between that one and True Seeing, which lets her... One person can be given True Sight. Subject sees things in locations under blur, displacement effect, sees invisible creatures normally. I think she's going to take True Seeing. Again, I'm more role-playing her than trying to min-max her. She's one. Did I write? Yeah. Okay, here's another spellcaster. He's going to be one that I have to pick stuff on. Inventory-wise, he's not a big weapons person. So we're going to do something else with him. Knock Knock's easy. Knock Knock is a rogue. It'll always be a rogue. And his abilities... Okay. And improve 2-weapon fighting. Because I want him to be able to do lots of attacks with his daggers and things. Because he does two-handed fighting a lot, so that's the way I like to have him go. We got 2 more spellcasters here. Alright, come on. You're going to go up as an alchemist. You're going to get... Now you're doing 7 dice with your bombs, I guess. And you get a feat and abilities. Okay, always perception. Always use... World Arcania. I guess we're going to go Trickery. And Lord Nature. Okay, that's good enough. That'll work. Weapon focus. If you went with weapon focus, you could go with bomb, which would make him even more effective with his bombs. But if we go with something else... do I already have Deft Hands? I already took Deft Hands. So this gives you 1 more turn if you hit to 0. Extra bombs is always nice. 4 additional bombs per day. Do I want to take extra bombs now? And hit better? This would increase his perception by 4 because he's over 10. Oh, that's a real trick. Do you want to just go ahead and take the extra bombs so you can just throw many bombs every day? I think at this point I'm going to take extra bombs. I just want to be able to throw lots of them. So I think I've taken that once before. Yeah, he's got 2 of those now. +2 on the ability focus, precise shot, point blank. Then down here, God. Doesn't affect allies. He has an acid bomb, infusion, so everybody else, explosive bombs. Makes it a little bit bigger. Fast bombs. more than one in a single round. You get spontaneous healing. You'll get another one next time and another one of these. Mutagen things. Oh, God. And I think he's immune to poisons now. Yeah, he's immune to all poisons, so we don't have to worry about him having poison on him. Alright, that's what we're going to do. We're going to just have lots of bombs that we can throw. And I get a 5th level spell, it looks like. I can polymorph someone else. Spell resistance. I'm going to take this because that just kind of helps everybody in the party keep me alive. And we're done. And unfortunately, we're going to have to do... He has to actually memorize his spells. So I have to pick them. 2 cures, 2 cats, a bark skin, a false life. We'll take a second one of those. And you've got a cure, a couple of resists and protections, and haste, and see invisibility, communal. Again, he's really much more in a support location. Blind sight to range of right. Well, we'll take a second cure critical wounds. I'm going to take a 3rd greater invisibility. Get lots of people invisible. And in Stone Skins Mineral is the only thing you can take, so that's what he's going to take right now. There's stuff I can learn out of scrolls, but I'm not going to do that till I'm ready to take him out on a quest. And then I think we have one more, right? We have a girl here. Yeah. Gotta do Octavia. I see some people joining me. Sorry I'm doing this boring stuff to begin with, but... there we go. She gets some good stuff here. Oh, she gets this. She gets this. Arcania, Knowledge World, Trickery, and we'll go ahead and give her Stealth. Okay, she gets... I could give her medium armor. Arcane armor training, what does that do? Well, wearing armor. Reduced armor has... Okay. That's not bad, but I was thinking... to get her... actually, what's her saving throws? Her fortitude saving throw really is bad. Extend spell. Takes it up 1 level. Takes it up 4 levels. She could take outflank. So when she gets caught in there, she'd still be able to hit. Also has this feat. I don't have any of that. Stealthy would help her with mobility and stealth checks. I think I'd almost like to get her fortitude saving throw up compared to this stuff. Because I think she already has transmutation as a spell focus. So yeah, let's be mundane here. We're gonna go with great fortitude. Because she also picked up impromptu sneak attack and invisible thief. It's under the effects of greater invisibility as a free action. She can remain invisible for a number of rounds equal per day equal to her arcane Tristan rifle, and so on and so forth. So yeah, she gets all the good stuff here. Soon she's gonna run out of levels in this thing. She gets 6 level spells now. Geez, she's got all sorts of great stuff here. Stone to flesh. Unparalyzes people. Does anybody else have that? No one else has that. I think she's going to take that because that sounds like something she's going to need. She could do a Hellfire Ray. like the clerics. She's got a tar pool. Target point. Hot tar. 1d6 fire damage for 2 levels. And must succeed at reflex save or become entangled until they make a successful slow. So it's a damaging slow spell. Must be shaped 4 turn her into a large Sindledon, a large shambling mound, or a large wyvern. She could transmute herself into something cute, like a large wyvern. Let's take Beast Shape 4. I don't use her enough to know what's good and what's bad. I know the things that I usually take is like Sirocco and Chain Lightning because I know how to use these things. Okay, so she's done. We've got to go back because she's a spellbook person. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. She gets an extra 5th. Take another Icy Prison. Those are nice ones. 6. She's got Lightning, Sirocco, and Disintegrate. Chain Lightning, Sirocco, Disintegrate. I can either take Stone to Flesh or I could take Beast Shape 4. I'll take Beast Shape 4. If I bring her along on something, it'll be interesting to see her turn herself into a wyvern and attack somebody. Okay. Alright, so now we're all done with that. Okay. Now we can go off and do other things that we need to do. Alright, in the journal. We gotta go do him. We have an idea of where that is. Apologies to everyone on the whole stream. I screwed this up. I waited too long. I waited until this guy showed up. Before this thing happens about the twins, you need to go talk to Kaliki, and she will tell you to get the Sweet Teeth, her young followers that helped you find Sourflow and stuff. You can send them off on quests, and they get some really cute things like 390 ropes and a whole bunch of ingredients for something and some gems and stuff. And it's kind of amusing to get them to go on all their quests. And if you can get them to go on all their quests, then it's a cute thing. But what's going to happen here is we won't see any of those because I let this get triggered first, and so those available quests aren't there, which is very annoying. Ancient Curse is coming in 88 days, so I don't have a lot of time, and I need to go talk to this guy. So what we're going to do, I'm going to try and do this one right away because it's relatively close, and then we'll put together our team to go take on the Twiceborn Warlord, and we will go out, talk to this guy's girlfriend or whatever we have to do to help him. And then we'll try and get to Armag before the curse comes. So that's our plan of attack. Inventory-wise, I really need to get rid of a bunch of stuff, don't I? Oh, that's what I was going to do with the priest. I keep forgetting to do that with my dwarf. He has to take martial weapons, and then he can use all those dwarven weapons. Oh well, we just won't do that. Where is he? Where is he? What have I done? You. Yeah, I never did take that. Because he's allowed to use dwarven weapons if you take, like, because like this, he's allowed to use the battle axes. What was this? What was this? Is this exotic? Oh, that's exotic, so I just need to get rid of that. I thought about giving him this, like taking an exotic provisions group in the Dwarven War Hacks or whatever, but I don't think I'm going to do that this game. So I'm going to get rid of some of these things, build up my war chest. All right, I need to go way out here. Boom. We got to go run into town and sell a bunch of stuff, and I need to pick up some scrolls, some like greater restoration scrolls. Oops, I have to turn off the pause. Dum-dum, I didn't turn off the pause. Okay, here we go. Into the streets to go get ourselves some scrolls. And then we're going to swap out... Ooh, what am I going to take? That's an interesting question. Who am I going to take? Who's Kaliki going to replace? Maybe we won't take Tristan? Oh, wow, that's a tough one. All right, let's go here to Verdal. We'll sell off our weapons. Where are you, dude? Sell our weapons. Goods. Okay. All right. I have better nunchaku, better staves. I have a couple flaming crossbows, but I'm not going to use those. Or the frost battle axe, I don't think. Savage bow, I kind of like keeping that one around. Nobleman's amusement, I don't think I need that. Or the lucky longbow. Ah, that's such a nice cama. This I want to keep. That I'm going to get rid of. Exotics I'm going to get rid of. It's a Falchion +4. I don't have anybody that can really use this. So this is +3. Immunity to shaken and condition. This one is a +2. So nice. These are some nice knives. Alright, I guess we'll hang on to some of that stuff. This one I know I can't use. I don't have a Lawful Evil Monk, so we're going to get rid of that. Reaper's Vest. Alright, we're going to definitely get rid of these. I'm still not sure about these robes because you can put those like on Octavia, and then she gets that aura for that particular thing. Because like an electrical aura, so she gets +2 DC to expect electrical spells, so she casts her Chain Lightning with that on, she does better. So we're going to keep some of those. I'm going to keep some of this stuff. Okay. Nope, 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 I don't want to do that. Actually, I've been selling this. Yeah. That'll actually go to the other guy. Alright, that's a deal. And then I will go over and talk to my dude over here. Hasuf. He's the one that gets the things that are not like this. And some of these things. Like I have +1 rings that I have. Everybody has +2 or better of those kinds of things. These are regular rings. Actually, I should just do that. That'll get all that stuff out. I don't need 2 of these. I have a couple of these just in case kind of things. Oh, I changed. Reggie is now wearing a charisma crown. And he will continue doing that because that helps his spellcasting, so we're going to get rid of that. I have situations that I'm going to want to use these in. I don't think I'm ever going to run into this. So I can sell that. That goes in. That's a trophy. That goes in my chest as a trophy. I don't need a +1 resistance cloak. I have 2 incredible dexterity +2s. I'll just keep 1. Actually, I don't think I even need that. I like this one because this gives you a little bit bonus on the Constitution score. I don't know if somebody didn't need that. Probably not. I'm getting to the point now where almost everything's +4. Cold is +1 point of damage per light rolled. That could be important depending on situational. Again. And here we just got tons of stuff. The only thing we don't have is... What was I was going to look for? Alright, that's... Give me my money. I needed to get more greater restoration. And I need to get death wards because I'm out of death ward scrolls. Okay. Greater restoration and death wards. That's what I want to get from Arsenio, which is over here. Arsenio is over here. Arsenio, I don't know. Arsenio, I guess. I don't know how to pronounce her name. I call her Arsenio, but might be Arsenio. I need to talk to you. Give me. We want death ward scrolls. Oh no, I don't want 88 of them. I want like 7 of them. And then I want what was the other thing I needed? Greater restoration. Restoration crater. If she's got any. Yeah, she's got, let's see, I need 2 of these. And I'm gonna 184. No. We're gonna take 2 we'll take, no, stop, 3 of those. So that'll give me 8 of these and 6 of these and 4 of the lessers. I find a lot of lessers and stuff. Okay, and we're gonna give back 15,000 to the merchants. Here you go. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm fine with everything else that I have. Alright, now we need to get the heck out of Dodge and go do some work. So we want to take Kaliki, but I don't know who to not take. And there's nobody here to tell me what decision to make. I've been at this half an hour just getting all this set up. Alright. Of all the DPSs that I have, probably the one I can do without is... Well... Where is she? I guess I have to take her and then have them switch. Oh dear. Do I want to take him off? Who do I not take? I think we're gonna go without Tristan. Alright, we're gonna go try and deal with the forefather. Come on, load up. I gotta get to a spot where I can swap her out for Kaliki. Oh, come on! Jeez, Pete. Alright, we're gonna run to here.
Adventures can wait.
We'll go in here to rest. I'm not going to have Tristan here at this... Oh, come on. I hate this loading screens. Keep forgetting that it has to load in between. Okay. Now, first things first. You...
What's taking so long?
Call forth Kaliki. Thank you. And then we're going to rest right here on the road by my previous campsites. And we're going to manage this. 31, 14, 30. What are we going to have you do? We're probably going to have you do... temporary hit point. Temporary hit point. One of these gives you... Hearty purple soup. Immunity to all poisons and diseases for a day. Cute. That's not what I want though. I want the one... There it is. Grilled silver eel. We're going to do grilled silver eel because we'll all be able to move faster. Since I kind of know what's coming. And then Kaliki, you're going to be in there. Okay. So, there we go. That's what we're going to do for this rest. Begin resting.
There is much cruelty in the world, but still people start wars with each other. Haven't they suffered enough?
What do you want from Kellids? I'm telling you, if you crack open skulls of the whole tribe and scrape out what's inside, it won't be enough to fill even one normal head.
I forgot about that. That's hilarious. Okay, move forward, please. Come on, come on. Yes,
Not that it's important, but I'd like to ask you something.
Okay.
It's nothing specific. I just wanted to chat. Oh, I better just start from the beginning. You see, most of my life, I used to think my sister and I were special. The kind they write about in books. Sometimes I imagined we were characters in a fairy tale with a happy ending, and at other times I imagined it was a tragedy about proud and downtrodden souls. All the bad things that happened to us as we fled Kadira, they only strengthened these silly thoughts. It's hard to stop imagining things about yourself when the herald of a god answers your call. But then I met you. You know, now I really see what it means to be an outstanding person. You can change the world around you. Thanks to you, an entire country has appeared from nothing. Just think of it. In 10 years, there will be children saying, I come from the stolen lands. Forgive me for babbling on, but I really want to understand. Who are you? What drives you?
Now you'll notice that the audio there said stolen lands, but it says saved lands. I was able to rename my kingdom to the saved lands. That was a little survey we did. Everybody liked saved lands, but they can only do so much with the voice acting. So it's originally called the stolen lands, and that's what the voice acting came through with there. Okay, what drives you?
I know you're no stranger to kindness and honor, but still I'm amazed that you would show such kindness to me. A tiefling, a rootless outlander. And not only to me, but also to those who I hold dear. Even though we've brought you so much trouble.
Alright, they don't give me a lawful good, of course. So I have to stay on the good track. You're useful. I love lose really. You are useful to me, that's all. I look after the way I look after a useful tool. Neutral, I am loyal to my companions. Which is, if I ever play my wizard, that's what the one I'll give her. But of course I look after you. We're friends. There we go.
I'm so happy to hear that. Just to know that you have a friend, that's true happiness. Especially when it's someone like you.
And they're starting romance.
Thank you for your time. Sometimes I do
sorry,
like to
I've
chat.
been told I have to go chase Tristan. I can't chase you. Okay, everybody together. Can we get out of here? That's one of the things you should remember when you're playing Pathfinder, by the way, for those of you that are watching this later. When you need to take a rest, and you're like on the map here and it says take a rest, try to find one of these spots, one of these little discs that you can actually go in and rest there, because you'll get more interesting dialogues that way. Okay, now what? What happened when I rested overnight, for God's sake? Eureka! He failed. Okay, that was an opportunity. I don't mind if you fail an opportunity. The ones that hurt are the problems, and I didn't have enough points to do anything with problems. Okay. Oh, actually, I should probably have him start something else, huh? What else do we have out here for events? Oh, I can't do that. Extortionist guards, I need to wait for Reggie. Okay. And he's doing scouts, so 5 days I can do the extortionist guards. Is that going to be too late? 1st of the 5th month. No, it's not going to be too late. I'll have time to get to him. Okay. You got to watch the dates on those things. All right, I need to go here. I guess I have to go this way because that's where I want to go. We're going to go take care of this. I screwed up and didn't talk to the twin girls early enough, so I missed out on some good stuff. And we're going to have Lindsay do my poisons because she's got a scroll. Come on. Load up.
Anything is possible.
Inventory. She needs to take one of these. Oh, she's going to have to cast a bunch of these too. Because we don't have a cleric. Alright, she's going to cast that on all of us. Stop! She has the ability to cast that. And then she's going to cast a heroism on me.
My skills
I do a bark skin on myself. He does this. And he does this. And then he does this for Akvo. She has Shroud of Water. Right? She's Shroud of Water. There's another one, like an air one. Developing Winds. Why isn't that on?
Ask, and I shall answer.
I'm really confused. Doesn't show us her with a remove poison either. I wonder if this is glitching out on me. It might be. Alright, let's pause here.
Just letting the ink dry.
See, I know what we're going to be facing. So I need to have you have several of these. 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to cast that on. How long do these last? 1 minute per level. Alright, we're going to wait till we get a little bit closer to where we need to go. Because I believe I get to get close enough to... Oh, I didn't. You! She glares at the devil. How rude, girl. The forefather doesn't seem insulted. I thought you were old enough to understand what little meaning there is in such labels as good and evil. Didn't the evil devil help you and your sister? Didn't the followers of the good goddess despise you? Anyway, now it is time for the long conversations. I promised you a chance to get rid of the Soul Eater once and for all, without any fuss. That time is now. The devil makes a sweeping gesture forward. We're gonna have to do this without them. There's my... you're trying to annoy me with pounding rocks with a pot? Oh, come on. I'm not doing anything. But I can hear it. Watch out. Sweet teeth, no, no. Nice website, my dear. I use my mastery of illusions to fool the slow-witted Soul Eater. It will get its victim, 3 of them, in fact, and it will believe it has captured and killed Canera, and then it will leave, and your problem is solved. Fixes your eyes. Please, Fiona, I need to save them. Whatever. The creature will be drawn to her and will be able to kill it. But then my sister, oh, Nithis, I don't know what to do. Let's go fight it.
to
Charge
victory!
Everybody's way out of range because they set it up that way. Alright, who's this? This is Amiri. Get mad. And go hit it. Unfortunately, you're going to lose some levels. Okay. Did Amiri lose some levels? Doesn't look like she lost levels yet. Alright, I can only move up and shoot it once because I did that on purpose. All you can do is just run up here to make it easier for her to hit. Lindsay, you're gonna move up to here. I think. Oh, you can't quite get there. Alright, you're just gonna sing. Because this is touch, isn't it? Yeah, touch range. So you're just gonna sing this round. Help everybody out. You can still move. I don't understand. Alright, you're gonna move up to like here. Come here. Kaliki, you can do water blast. What is this? Maximized. So you're gonna maximize this water blast.
Taste my fury.
And miss. Needs a 16 to hit. Okay, that's not gonna work well. Well, I can't do anything but just run up here and hit it. Akbo, can you get up here and bite it? I don't think you can trip those. And you missed because of concealment. Okay. So we're going to need to do See Invisible Communal. I guess at some point. We really need to get a haste off. Alright, kids. Alright, Amiri, can you, like, pound this thing for 3 times? Oh, there's more coming? Did I see more coming? I think I saw more coming. Yep, there's more coming. Second, you need to shoot this one out of existence.
Cannot hide from me.
Because that's the one going after them. Can you move up even a little bit more? Okay. I'll just hit this one. Lindsay, you gotta cast haste. You need to step back 5 feet. Cast a haste on everybody. That should get everybody hasted. And then, you can't do anything else this turn. You... I don't think I'm going to take burn for this at this point. Aerial evasion.
This is going to hurt.
Huh. You just throw a wall? Why did I just hit it again?
Cool it.
She can't shoot a second time? She's hasted. Okay, so you can only do one thing at a time. So move up here by Lindsay, I guess. Where am I? I hit this one for 6 times to try and get rid of it. What's the next one to act? Next one to act's way out there. Where's the one that's gonna... Oh, this one's not dead? Where's that one? Oh, he's back there. Shoot. I don't really want to move that far. Yeah,
You
we'll
should have run.
Let's try and get rid of one. Start on the next one. That's what I wanted to see. Akpo, can you get rid of this one? And move towards this way. Don't charge it! What is wrong with you people? Shoot it. Good to have a gun. Sweet Teeth, you are alive. I was so scared. Clicky steps forward to embrace her friends, but then stops and turns to the forefather, clenching her fist. Leave us alone. Go away now. We aren't afraid of your little plots, you see? Okay. What plot, silly child? I only saved your sister. Do you really not give her a moment's thought? Yes, I almost dragged Kynera into this bloodbath without even asking her, but it was Fiona who stopped me, while you seem to have been waiting for a chance to push me into the abyss. You sound so confident, but what does Kynera think of this? Shadow of doubt runs over the girl's face. Let's ask her. Kynera raises her brow expressively, eyeing the scene. So, what did I miss? Could someone explain to me what's going on? Anyone at all? Lindsay, I understand. I do. There really are 2 of them. How could we have missed it? Forefather wanted to feed the Sweet Teeth to the Soul Eater, supposedly to help you, but we interfered. You should never have gotten involved with this devil, Kynera. He made the Soul Eater attack the Sweet Teeth. But we interfered. Really, I'm amazed that it didn't occur to Kaliki to summon me as bait for the Soul Eater. My sister seems to be growing more mature. I'm almost ready to believe she's not a silly little fool. Smiles and seems pleased. An amazing agreement, and in a way, a reconciliation. I expected a more emotional reaction, but it doesn't matter. What does matter is that my little play was a success. I hope it will help spare my darling girls from structures imposed on them by their divine patron. Quick succession of thoughts flashes behind Kynera's eyes. So that's what this was all about. Obviously, it would be madness and short-sighted to argue with the Herald of Nethys himself. You hear a chuckle from an Iron Mask. But it would be pathetic to do nothing. You see, girl, you, and you, Fiona. My offspring is a valuable investment in this world, and I wish to secure my interests. For ages, I've reaped souls as a sickle reaps grain, turning even the most loyal followers from their service to the almighty gods. And I imagine that all-seeing Nethys decided to make a joke of me by taking the 2 souls that are mine by right, but everything will work out just fine, soon enough. I will reclaim what's been taken from me. We are not your property. Yes, you are. In your case, the matters must still be discussed. But in Kynera's case, the situation is quite clear. She made a contract with me for a lifetime of service, and she's the only one who thinks a formal death followed by a resurrection can spare her from her contract. But in any case, it's not up to you to decide your fate. Let's be the lawful good person. Of course, you're welcome to try, but I don't recommend meddling in the games of devils and gods. I've made my move, and now I shall wait. Soon enough, the game will continue. And go away. Okay. Talk to the twins alone, so we have to leave. And I don't think these things have anything. But the Sweet Teeth do. Let's go see what the Sweet Teeth have. They had Diamond Dust, which I need. Scroll of Stone to Flesh is good. Booze is always good. These are regular daggers. We can let them keep their daggers. Okay. Now, that should be it on the... Oh, there's other stuff here. Oh no, that's the same thing? I'm so confused. That's where I was just at. Shows two different bags of loot here, but I think they're the same thing. Maybe not. That one's that one. So what's in this bag? Oh, potatoes. Oh, chocolate. Sorry, chocolate's mine. Syrup's mine. That's food. That makes chocolate ice cream. To have chocolate. So, nope, mine. Mine. Okay. Alright, everybody together. We need to leave. Actually, Lindsay, you need to put these back. Thought I was going to need those, but it doesn't look like I did. I got away with one here. Oh, what was she taking? God, I don't remember what she took. She would take Wand of Slow. Yeah, she had a Wand of Slow. She had a Wand of Grease. And there's one here that does... Yeah, Rod of Fearlessness. That lets her make her spells be more faster or whatever. Right? Is that what that... Yeah, quicken spells, so she casts things faster. A Wand of Haste. And I thought I had like a Wand of Fireballs or something. Yeah. She's got a Wand of Fireballs with very few charges in it that she can just lob out there. Okay. Got her back to where we need to be. Get everybody up here. And everybody get in the bucket. Actually, let's exit this. Make sure I have everybody. And let's go in the bucket. We're going to leave that with the sweet teeth, though. Take that wherever they go. We got to go talk to the twins. And then we're going to go visit, what's his name? We got to go back here. We have to talk to them in private. Which I believe is back at their house. Okay, we're going to go in here. Gotta go to the square. Oh, come on. Nothing's changed, map. You don't have to load every little bitty bit. Just save it in my memory. I have tons of it. Go over here. Go in here. See, the sweet teeth are gone now. You have to go talk to him before that guy shows up, and then you get all sorts of neat stuff from them. Alright, so let's go talk to Canera. Canera mumbles something with independent air, then chuckles. Some story, isn't it? You're fine, aren't you? I'd say I'm perfectly fine, like I started a new life, haha, but seriously, I do feel better now that the Soul Eater is no longer a threat. Did you understand what the forefather was trying to achieve? He explained everything, with his devilish dedication to details. He considers his offspring a valuable investment, and me, well, I'm his property, and my death didn't annul the contract. But I suspect he has another motive. You know, demi-vigas, like the forefather, live for one thing, twisting the souls of believers and other deities, and bringing them under the reign of Asmodeus. Hell does not forgive mistakes, and the forefather was well regarded there. But his valuable investment slipped his grasp to be rescued by another deity. That must be unbearable for him, and he will do anything it takes to take us back. Or me, at least. Surprised you guys didn't fight. We can't, thanks to Nethys. It was a wise decision dividing us with a time plane wall. But seriously, the forefathers as devious as they come. He found a way to trick us both, but everything turned out all right in the end, I suppose. What can we do? Today we should figure out how to stop the forefather from carrying out his plan. He's stronger than you or I. It's only Neth's power that keeps him at bay, for now. Only someone with a death wish would stand against a deity, or his herald. But for now, all we can do is wait. Okay, now I have to ask all these same questions of your sister. But cheer up, would you? She must be all worked up, and she's been through so much. It happened, and then came his parents. Calicki is kept to herself, while acting as if nothing happened. This time she greets you with almost pointed nonchalance. Hello, welcome. How are you? Your grateful smile says, it's been a difficult time for me. Thank you for asking. Did you understand? Oh yes, he couldn't help explaining everything in great detail. The patronage that Nethys gave us weighs heavily on him, but despite all his might, the forefather believes in rules. He imagines that if he forces us to break the deity's conditions, Nethys will turn away from us. Perhaps he's right, but in spite of everything, I'm grateful for the taste of freedom I've received. I've had enough pretending. I want to bear my true name and not have to lie about everything all the time. Are you upset? I understand that you made this decision. It would be unfair to my sister to use her as bait for the monster, but I can't even think of letting the forefather feed the sweet teeth to that beast. We tried to help everyone without making any sacrifices or putting everyone's life at risk above the others. Sometimes something in me rises against this decision, but the more I think about it, the more I see the wisdom in it. And what can we do now? Oh, stop. What can we do now should be just, I'm afraid we can't do is wait. Don't promise it's not the end and that it'll make us break Neth's other condition. Wish I knew how he's going to do that, because it mentions Kynera and I will meet again. Calicki swings her tail nervously. Alright, I have to go. Alright, we've done our thing. I think yes, we fulfilled our conditions. Right, we have done all of the stuff. Yeah, now we gotta go do this one. And that's on our way to going to the dude. So, out we go. We're gonna get the band back together. Let's get the band back together. Down here. We've got all the scrolls we need. I just need to get my boyfriend back. You can stay home, hon. Where's my boyfriend? And out the door we go. And then we're going to teleport to Kimono because we gotta go talk to that dude. He's having a terrible time. So we're gonna go help the lovebird. Let's teleport to what is it called? Tazelfort. That's where he's at. Oh, I have to bring in the dire marches here too, don't I? Dang it. Getting behind the time curve here. Alright, let's go in here. And then we're going to go hunt for Armag. At some point I'm going to have to jump over to Varnhold and deal with its problems too. Okay, where was this dude? He was up here, right? There he is. I have to go talk to poor Kimo. Kimo! You're a dreary lad. Good day. What went wrong between you two? You had a fight? I don't know. Everything went so well after our first date. We spent every day together. We talked, we gathered flowers, we watched the clouds pass by, and then one evening she said goodbye and hid herself inside her tree. She hasn't shown her face or said a word to me ever since, no matter how many times I've asked. What do you mean she hid in her tree? She's a dryad. Her body and spirit are tied to an oak. She takes care of it and protects it. I met her when I was in the forest trying to find my way to the settlement. Show me where she is. But you can't help. Her heart shows no mercy. You cannot change her wooden mind. But you can't help? Well, of course I can help. Are you here, home? Why did you leave? Okay, I must go. Did it not show me on the map? Talk to the Dryad. Okay, I gotta go find the Dryad now. Come on, come on, come on. I gotta go talk to the Dryad. Can't remember what I'm supposed to say to the Dryad, but I need to go talk to the Dryad. Okay, now where was... That's the Never Steps. I don't want to go there. Where was the Dryad? Oh, man. It's not going to tell me where the Dryad is. Why does it do this to me? I know I have to go wandering through the forest to find her. New events, Fayglade. That's where I have to go. Okay, travel there, 15 hours. 15 hours of rest in 15 hours. Come on, get there. Yep.
Adventures can wait.
We're gonna enter the glade. And we should be able to rest right here by the front of it. Oh, come on. It takes so long to load everything. Okay, we're gonna rest right away. Why does it not? Oh, because I changed everything. Because I changed it. Okay. She's not going to need that. We're going to take, how many of these do I have? I only have 4 butter? Eee! I have got to find some butter. Alright, we're going to have to travel a long way. I have more cheese crostata that I can do, so I'll just do that. Okay, now we gotta go find the Dryad. This means we have to cast our spells. Cast your poison. Remove fear.
Adventures call to them.
I am never wrong.
I will protect you.
There you go. I don't think we fight her, but I'm gonna prep as if we're going to have to fight. If I remember right, we just have to go up here and find her. There she is. Let's go talk to her. And I have to say something specific to her. You recognize the Dryad that you saw some time ago with a drunken satyr. Her skin glistens like polished wood, and her head is crowned with a mane of grass and leaves. Here you are. I knew you'd come to try and change my mind. Kimo talks about you every day, you know. O Fae, thou art too cruel to the woeful creature who so conquered thine beauty. His heart is bleeding. He stands idly for all the day, staring into loneliness. How can you ask his spirit not to sing, nor his knees to tremble at your fair image? Deliver your mercy. Return to Kimo, for no one can ever love you as he. That's pretty good. I have a plus 35, so I can do either one of these. Kimo is a talented craftsman, but ever since you rejected him, he's lost all inspiration. His gift is going to waste. Please let him see you and talk to you, at least in the name of art. We will just keep going out with Kimo like before, or I'll burn down your precious oak and all your entire forest with it. Ha ha ha! Why have you rejected him? Maybe I should ask the question first. I don't remember if I'm supposed to go straight to diplomacy or whatever. I get to do it again. Maybe I grew tired of him, I don't even know. He's so two-dimensional, there's no intrigue to him. Everything he does is so predictable. All the flowers, all the compliments. I've had enough, thank you. I could do this one, but I do love this. I do like this one. This sounds more my speed. So we're going to do a hymn. O Fae, thou art too cruel. Got 67 experience points. Dryad is standing half turned to you, hugging her shoulders with her arms. At the end of your speech, she pats her eyes dry with a small oak leaf. Oh, Shaylin, what do you do to us, you treacherous goddess? I know not myself what arises in me. But hurry now, O messenger of love. Find Kimo and tell him that his beloved cannot wait for his return. Okay, we solved that problem. Back out. Run away. I'm the baron of a baroness of a kingdom, and I'm running around delivering love messages back and forth. But being the, you know, being that I'm trying to impress my boyfriend here, so being love's messenger probably makes a good impression on Tristan. Okay, we gotta go in here and talk to him once more, and then we should be done. Then I can go chase after Armag. Spend the second hour going chasing after Armag and see if we can get some of that done. Okay. You are up here. Anyway, talk to you. I've had a chat with your dryad. Go to her. She is waiting for you. 780 experience points. Free experience points. Go away. Run away. Okay, that's done now. There should be a way out up here.
Due time.
Get me out of here. Got stuff to do. Places to go. People to meet. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Nothing showing in the kingdom. I'm about to step outside the kingdom. And where was that place that I found? No. Oh, where didn't I find it? Maybe I didn't. Okay, I have to go back out this way. I know it's out here somewhere. Oh no, I have to go this way. Don't I? Alright, we are outside the kingdom. There it is. Armag's tomb. Oh god, I don't remember. Is it this way? Nope. So I walked right by it before and it didn't show up. Okay, where am I on my... I don't have any of my stuff on here. So I want to... This is one place where I am going to rest out here. Oh, we're going to do something different. We're going to take... I think we're going to do chocolate ice cream. Because if I remember right, I have to make a bunch of die rolls. So we're going to get ourselves boosts there. Alright, and then we're also going to use rations so we save some time.
You bow before Shellen, right? For how long?
Bow? Yeah, right. As short as I am, when I bow, I disappear into the grass. I'll pray standing up, thank you. I started praying to Shaylin when I was young. Everyone else in our village worshipped Erascal, but that's so boring.
That's so boring. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go. Come on. Oh, I have to end this. Give me back my map. Let me go. We're gonna go here. And we're going to enter Armag's tomb because we end up with lots of fights. Don't we start outside of Armag's tomb? I thought we started outside of Armag's tomb. Yeah. Okay.
Share your troubles.
Yeah, share my troubles. No.
It's time to act.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Be on guard.
Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi.
Alright, everybody together and off we go. There's some barbarians here we have to deal with. Yeah, there's barbarians here I have to deal with. Some grim barbarians are sitting near the bonfire, speaking in low voices and casting sidelong glances toward the tomb entrance. Noticing you, one of them reaches for his weapon out of habit, but he catches himself and instead pats the space by alongside him. Greetings, traveler. Come have a seat. Don't suppose you've heard anything about the battle between the Tiger Lords and Restov, have you? Who won? There wasn't even really a battle. The armies just stood staring at each other for a while, then the barbarians turned and headed back to Numeria. Rumor has it the barbarian chieftain left his men in the middle of battle, so they turned their backs on him and returned to Numeria. Lie. Sorry to disappoint, but I don't know anything about the battle. Attack. We beat the barbarians. Let me show you how. Ah! Yeah. Chaotic Luke Goblin there. That's number 5. I'm going to go with Rumor. Really? Then what are we sitting here for? Quiet. Demary is far away, and he's still very close. What is this place? The tomb of Fearless Armag, great chieftain, invincible fighter, dam is high. What are you doing here? Chieftain brought us here. He took several of us into the tomb with him and told the rest to wait outside. No one's left the place since, and we've been sitting here for weeks. Is it possible he's dead? Maybe, but what if he isn't? The sisters always claimed that once he exited the tomb, he'd be the mightiest fighter Galarian ever saw. Maybe they were lying, but what if they weren't? I'd certainly hate to be the one to disobey his orders. I'm gonna go into the tomb. There's a sister standing guard at the entrance. She's a mighty witch, and she's crazy as a bat. She won't just let you in. And if she did, there are a lot of traps down there. I don't have a problem with that. And if you make it past the traps, there's still Armag to deal with. He'll kill you. That's fine. But hey, you're welcome to try. Diplomacy 36. I have a Diplomacy 38. Some grim barbarian. Oh, God bless it. I hate it when it does that. Diplomacy. 5,000 experience points. That's why I did that. I know that that's a really high experience point thing. I've done this before, as you can tell. It's kind of scary. She's a witch now. She's a witch after all. Look at him, downright scared. No, you're right. It's long past time to rid ourselves of these witches and our crazy chieftain too. Hey everyone, get the sister down with Armag. Yeah! Get the sister down with Armag. They're gonna chase the sister. And they're idiots because they run right up to her in the dark. They don't let me move up there to help them. They just run away. Okay, can she do both? Alright, she's gonna do both. She's gonna just do that, and then she's gonna run up here so her song will help everybody.
I see something.
Yes, I know. I don't care about that. You have to be close enough to help with the sister thingy. And then I have to run up here as far as I can. Where is she? I gotta run up here so I can see where she's at. 'Cause she's like way up here.
Interesting.
Stop it. Where is she? There she is. The defaced sister. Okay, now I know where she's at. So I can run back here. Val, all you can do is just run. You're not very fast. Same thing with you and Mary. We're going to save your raging till we actually can get up here and do something. Akbo, you have the same thing. I don't think you can charge that far, can you? Can you charge that far? No, I didn't think so. So Akbo, you're going to run up here by the girls. Tristan, just run up here. Same thing with you, dude. Okay. Now they all get to go, and then Lindsay's going to get to go, and I'm going to have her cast a haste off of one of our scrolls. They're not very good, are they? Alright. So she needs to go into her inventory. She needs to grab... Oh, she's got a wand. Let's use up the wand. Yeah, let's just go ahead and use the wand. Then I don't have to do all the inventory stuff. Okay, on the belt. Clicked on the Wand of Haste. Gets all of us. I don't think you can actually shoot her. What you can do is move. So we're going to have you move, like, over to here. Are you covering her yet? No, you're not. You need to move up. You need to get your song to cover her. Okay, that's what I wanted. And all I can do is just run up here and kick her. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run up here and kick her. There, I missed. I needed a 6 and I rolled a 3. There we go. Val, I don't think you can get up there and get to her. Right? All you can do is run around the side. There we go. Amiri, can you get to her? Oh, you can actually get to her. I think we'll save the rage.
Bring it!
Oh, she needed a 7 and rolled a 5. Okay, can anybody hit the sister? How about you, Akbo? Hey, Akbo, hit her! She's trying to blow up barbarians. Tristan. I think I'm just going to have you take a pot shot. And then, Ekin, I think you can only just move up and shoot, so... Move up over here. And shoot her.
Aim true.
And miss. You did an 11. You guys need high numbers to hit her. She's very nasty. Baleful gazing somebody. Now, I know this isn't going to work, but I gotta try it. It worked! Oh, Tashi's in his laughter took her down. How wonderful. I get to pound on somebody on the ground.
Don't hold back.
Took care of that. Barbarians gather around the sister's bloody body. So that's it. The witch is gone. There's no turning back now. Armag won't waste any time investigating. He'll just tear our heads off. To the abyss with him. We are supposed to wait here until we're old and gray. He's a traitor, not a chieftain. First he takes us to conquer Restov without proper scouting, like sheep to the slaughter, and then he leaves his forces right before a huge battle to go digging around in some hole in the ground. Other chieftains have been disposed for far less. Right, enough is enough. I say whether he's alive or dead, we go back to Numeria. We'll tell the elders everything, and they can choose a new chieftain. Good luck to you guys. Quickly pack up and leave. Go away. Go run away because there's actually stuff for me to loot here. I want to loot. You're not going to let me loot? She's got to have something on her. She doesn't have anything on her? Seriously?
Follow if
She
you
didn't have
dare.
anything on her. Okay. But they leave some stuff behind. Right? They behave behind little stuff that I can go. Ooh, that's not little stuff. That's a lot of stuff. I might have to drop those axes. Yeah, I think I'm going to take this, this. These... Okay, 15 pounds for 15 gold, 15 pounds for 15 gold, 15 pounds for 15 gold, 8 for 2. 2 pounds for 8, 2 pounds for 8. Okay, I don't really need those right now. I'm looking for like potions and stuff. Okay, let's go back down here. This looks like something I have to do a check on. Tent is dirty and untidy. Oh, here. I thought it was some kind of lore check or something. Okay, this is something that what's-her-name saw on the way up here. Okay. And then we saw another one over here. Something there. And then here was another one.
Applause, please.
Okay, 30 pounds for 12. No. Gold powder's cheap and light. We'll leave that stuff for now. Gold. What's this? No. Let me take that. These are not masterwork. Chain pedal is almost a gold piece per pound, just a little bit under. So we'll leave that there. So that should be those things. There's nothing else there. Let's go over here. Let's go into the hole in the ground. Before we go into the hole in the ground, we have Lindsay, my dear.
And
You will
Lindsay was
cast
called forth.
the infamous light upon Amiri's head to make her the light, the beacon of our charge. And then everybody together, and in we go. We still have a few minutes left of his Aspect of the Falcon. Did I not click on this? There, okay. So now we're inside.
I'm there.
This is a very nasty, somewhat drawn out. What's my time? Hour and a half. I don't know if I can get this done in a half an hour. Maybe I can get it done in an hour. We'll see how far I get. I know that I have to be kind of careful here with things. Remove fear.
Right here, my friend.
Remove fear is not up. Okay. Everybody together.
What's that?
It's something to go investigate. There it is. Fresh footprints are easily visible along the left area, which hadn't seen guests in many years. Okay. Fresh footprints. Uh-oh. It's a specter. Okay. Before we go any farther,
Confide in me.
I hate specters. People I don't want to have losing levels. Where are my death word scrolls? There they are. So I'm going to use that. She's going to use that. She's going to use that. Start off that way with those people using it. And then you, sir, start shooting.
I grant you death.
I shall end this suffering.
That one's gone. Well, there's another one out there. I know there is. I saw him. I saw him, I saw him, I saw him. Where is he? I saw him. There he is. But I can't get to him. So I'm going to run back here behind my girls. You're going to delay one space here. I said to here. So that she can go. She only has one thing, so she's going to hit the old wand of haste on everybody. And then he can actually charge it. And then she can run up here next to him. And Tristan can move up here. And Amiri can run up here as well. Hit my dog, of course.
This will hurt.
Cannot hide from me.
Okay, everybody moves up here. Nobody's hurt here. How bad's the dog? Lose any levels? Lost a level. I think we're gonna let Aqua go with one negative level. I'm gonna save the greater restoration for when it's like 5 or 6 levels.
I do what I must.
Okay, we felt a cool breeze as soon as we entered the room. Ice shards appeared on the walls and floor, and a labyrinth of thick ice walls grew up around us. The walls were waist deep to a human, but they were head high to me. The center of the room had a pressure plate on the floor, while the entrance to the labyrinth had a massive pedestal carrying a tiger statue made of ice. The exit was at the far end of the room, locked of course, and the inspiration read, Trial of Strength. The air in the room was cool, and the temperature dropped with each passing moment. It seemed like the magic was stealing all warmth from the room, bit by bit, wasting no more time. We trickeried. We can trickery at +40. We can intelligence at +4. We can athletics at +24. So the only natural wound loses there. We need a 5 for this. And we need a really high number there. Thing is, if you fail, bad things happen to you. We tried to cheat by standing on the pressure plate ourselves. Exit the room to warm up a bit. I definitely can do that. I definitely can do this. Let's do the trickery. 180 experience points. Yes, the door was enough for us to realize that even the best lockpick in the world wouldn't be enough here. Even if the door wasn't covered in a thick layer of ice, we couldn't find any trace mechanism to work on. It seemed this door would only open by using the pressure plate in the center of the room. Let's go for the perception. Having come to the pressure plate, someone chanced to look up and noticed a huge spot of black soot on the ceiling above it. Labyrinth boulders must have been anticipating our plan and arranged something special for anyone trying to cheat their way through. Taking that into consideration, we find another solution. Let's try this one. The statue wasn't heavy at all. It slid easily along the floor. The problem was none of us knew which direction it should slide in. We lost a lot of time wandering the nooks and crannies of the labyrinth before finally finding ourselves and the ice tiger in a dead end. It was then we realized we wouldn't be able to rely on pure luck. We'd need to find another solution. Do I have to do my intelligence check? Let's try and see if I can get a 14. I failed. Really construct the labyrinth, so that didn't work, so... let's see if I can get an 11? Nope. You want to press you have to think like a variant. The description of the door was clear. The trial was meant to prove strength, not mental prowess. Do it again. Before the biting frost could turn us into icicles, we began breaking the ice walls and pushing the statue through the gaps. Moving ever closer to the center, finally the last wall fell and we pushed the ice tiger onto the pressure plate. Pressure plate trembled beneath the statue's weight, then with a roaring pillar of flame erupted all the way to the ceiling. Ice tiger evaporated in a heartbeat along with the entire labyrinth. The room was warmed rapidly, even becoming a bit hot. The stone door opened and the path was clear. Gained 3,840 experience points. Ta-da! Yeah. And she took a little bit of damage. I take a little bit of damage because I failed that one die roll, but that's okay. That's fine. Alright, we've got places to go, people to meet. Right? Places to go, people to meet. Places to go, people to meet.
There's something here.
Aha! There's something there. Go get it. What is it? Aspect of the Falcon. We'll give that to, okay, we'll take that. That. A golden chain. Potion of Eagle Splendor. 2 pounds for 2 gold. What the heck, we'll take it. Okay, I don't know if there's anything else I should be looking around here for, so I'm going to wander around the building, so to speak. Let's go into this corner. There's something off this way. There's a room over here and it won't let me see it. How rude. It won't let me see the room.
I'm off.
Okay, we're going to go into this corner. Okay, which way should we go? Let's go this way. This looks like this will come to a dead end quicker. Right? Or something. What was this? Alright, there's something here. Centuries old layer of dust covers the floor of this passage. No one has walked here in many years.
Look ahead.
And then we send out our trap lady.
Anything else?
Ancient Kellid adornment piece. Okay, that's supposed to be one of those things for the storyteller, right? So nobody's come this way in years, so we're gonna go this way. Since nobody's gone this way. It must be important. Well, there's something over there, but I can't get to it. That's silly. I shouldn't be able to see that through the wall. That's dumb. I'm sorry, how can I see that through the wall? Is this not a wall? You hear a low, barely audible whisper. It seems like listening just a bit more would let you understand the words. I don't believe you. Oh, there's a door. Okay, there's a door there.
You see that?
Yes, there's a trap. We'll
I'm
stop.
there.
So we can let our trap lady come out and take care of this.
Applause, please.
There should be another trap. Okay, there's a door here, and then there's a room down here. I can't remember how this one goes. I think I want to go into the room first. Yeah, because there's traps. There's traps that I think you, my dear, are going to stealth your way to doing that trap. 'Cause I can't remember if there's something standing right here.
Applause, please.
Oh, God. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to go down this way first. Yeah, because there's something down here. Yeah. Greater Skeletal Champion. Lots of undeads down here. Amiri,
Done with waiting.
you have this. Undead's attacks. Maybe you should be using the Harbinger. We have that other jack. This is an undead bane. We're gonna be running into undead here, hun. So you're gonna get out the undead bane, so we can beat these things up. Okay. Well,
Keep your
just
eyes
start
open.
shooting. There's got to be a bunch of them out here.
And then our leader charged forwards. Hey, wait for me.
Well, finish him.
Nowhere to run.
Nope. He's got lots of hit points, huh? 98. He's a 12th level monster. Alright, that's all you can do. Can you charge him? Charge him. Because that gives us more room, more stuff to see on the room. Okay, Akbo. There's one. But you can't get there anymore. There's one there and there's one there. Okay. And there's a couple out here. Okay. Where are you? You're one of these, huh? Alright, well, we've got to stay together. Or do we? Yeah, you really kind of got to stay together. Alright, you, my sir, are just going to go ahead and... Don't you have a bless? Can you 5 foot? Oh, you can only do one thing, huh? You can only do one thing. I don't really want to waste a fireball down here, do I? Do I have a wand? I don't have any wands. I haven't picked up any of my wands. No wonder I can't do things. I should be having wands in my hand. Not that, not that. Wand of Good Hope doesn't hurt. Wand of Cure Light Wounds. Wand of Bless, that's what I was looking for. Wand of Prayer. Alright, let's do a Wand of Prayer. Shall we? That's something. And I can move up a little bit. Lindsay, you can only do one thing. So you're going to kind of move into the middle so you can do both things next turn. Ekin. Where's this guy? He's there. Get started on him.
Aim true.
Can you finish him? Okay. Start heading this way. You are going to go after the guy that's coming up next. To trip him. Yay, we tripped him. Now he's going to stand up when we kill him. And Amiri. Now you're going to rage and charge this one. Oh. Where's this guy? Rage and charge that one. You can't charge. You can't charge anybody. Oh my god. She can't charge because Val's in the way. So the only one you can still get over there and hit him. Okay. So Tristan, you're gonna move up to here. And we're gonna have you do one of these. So do some damage to all these guys. Fiona, you finally get to go and attack something.
You should have run.
And Lindsay, sing. And shoot that one.
Serves you right.
Patrizio Turino.
Ekin, would you be so kind?
Grant you death.
Val, you need to get up here and hit this guy. You can't hit him. That's not good. You can't hit anybody. You can't hit anybody. Well, come up here. Because then that'll let me have Amiri come back over here and hit this guy. And then I'm not going to do well. Okay, took care of that nonsense. I'm just going to take it all. I'll drop it when I get overweight. Alright, there's something over here. We have to go get this guy. And then there's a chest back there.
Anything else?
Just regular old sling stats, huh? Oh, I want that. Masterwork. These aren't masterwork, right? Nope, those aren't masterwork. Leave those behind. I really should leave a pile behind, shouldn't I? Why don't I just take it all, walk here in the middle. There's still something over here. Yeah, that's the thing. Ancient leather strap. Okay, that's that for that thing. Okay. To the lower level. I don't want to go there till I figure out what everything is up here. Right? What's my inventory look like? I'm at medium. So we'll keep going at medium. As soon as I get to heavy, I'll make a pile. Because that seems to be the way you usually have to do this. Alright, we're going to go up here.
Interesting.
Yeah. People are dying.
Applause, please.
Why are people dying? Why are people dying? I see people dying.
I'm open to your orders.
There's something up here killing people. Just dying left, right, and center.
This requires your attention.
Applause, please.
Take all their stuff.
Follow if you dare.
Stop. Look.
Yes, I know. They must have
Anything
died
else?
from the trap. I assume there's going to be more traps. Right?
What's that?
Yep. It's traps.
Would you look at that? Applause, please.
You see that?
Yes.
Applause, please. Anything else?
And this is back where we came from, right? How did I get in here? Did I have to come back here? Was there a door on this side? There's not a door on this side, huh? Okay, I guess I have to go over this side. Something back here, too. But I don't seem to be able to get to it. Alright, there was a door here somewhere. Yes. Alright, let's go in here. Stop it.
Applause, please.
Yeah, there's something in there. What is this? This is a ferocious devourer. What is a ferocious devourer? 14 undead, 5 barbarian, lots of hit points. I have no idea what it is and what it's immune to. But okay. Maybe I should cast those things back up on myself? I don't see anything else to really do with this. I suppose I could have her use the Wand of Haste on herself, and then just have him start shooting and see if it works.
Let's finish them quick.
I missed. Oh, it's got an armor class of 35? Oh my goodness. We're not going to hit this thing. This is bad. Val?
I found something interesting.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, I don't have anything I can really do here. Miri, you gotta go around this side. Akbo, you're gonna come this way. Lindsay, you can only do one thing, huh? You can't come up here and do this trap, huh? So we're gonna have you sing and move up next to Val so you can get the trap maybe next turn. And you're gonna move up here. Okay.
Let us strike as one.
She only needed a 12, so she can hit it.
Strike!
I only needed an 8. I couldn't hit it. Critical miss. Alright, he's got to take a 5-foot step back. And then shoot many times.
Nowhere to run.
First 2 hit. He's got a lot of hit points, though. A lot of hit points. Too many hit points. And he's doing level damage. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna have to rage. Go hit him. Because he is undead, right? Yeah, he's undead, so you get more damage in that way. Akbo. You have to go through the trap. So you're gonna have to delay to after her so that she can go and do this.
Applause, please.
And now you can come and try and get him. And miss. And then you are going to... What are you going to do? Searing Light it? Scorching Ray? Oh, attacks of opportunity. That was bad. I didn't realize he could do 3 attacks of opportunity. Back a few hit points there. Oh my goodness. Now it's going to attack. Jesus. That's bad.
Do not falter.
I'm going to need an extra attack.
Don't hold back.
God, I can't hit. I can't hit.
Aim true.
Bring it.
Okay, what did it have? Ammo of natural armor +2, ring of protection +2, cloak of resistance +2, belt of giant strength +4. Okay, let's have everybody stand back out here in the hallway. Tristan, guess what? You need to use a restoration greater scroll. And then you're gonna do this a couple of times. You're gonna drink some more potions. Alright, you are down a level. You and the dog are down a level, huh? Damn it. Does restoration give you back 1? Let's try... No. Is that lesser? Let's try one of these. Does that work? Yes, that worked. Okay, and then we have to use that on Akbo too. He's down a level, so then I need to have Tristan. Inventory. You need to drink some potions. And then you need to take a restoration. Damn. Just a regular restoration here.
How may I help?
Go into your belt. You cast this on Akbo. That should take care of the negative on Akbo. Alright. Get everybody together. Let's see what it was guarding. It's guarding something. Piece of sky metal.
Anything else?
Ghost leather. Ooh, what's ghost leather mean? What's that? +3 leather armor. That's where the effect of greater invisibility is for 2 rounds whenever an enemy successfully hits them. Somebody hits you, you turn invisible. Cool. That's kind of a neat thing. There's a little box over here, too. Oh, nope. That's good. That's cheap. That's good. That's good. These, I'm not... I mean, 5 pounds for 2 gold, they're not worth carrying. I really need to probably drop a bunch of stuff here. There it is. Yeah, I left some stuff in there. Maybe I just take it all and let's go make a pile somewhere. Okay, where am I at now? Have I left anything? I've not left anything undone. Why can't I get into these rooms? It's showing me like spaces here that I can't get to. I don't remember how this map works. But there's like, I know there's spaces over here that you're supposed to be able to do something with. I don't remember how I get to them. Alright, we're not going to bother with it. We're going to go out here. I think this is a door over here. Maybe I'm not. I thought this was like a door. I guess not. I know there's some rooms up here, but I'm not going to get there, so I'm just going to go down here. We're still only at medium weights. We're just going to take all the stuff and we're just going to go downstairs. Okay, downstairs we go. Let's just take it all. We're still only at medium. Let's take it all with us. We'll drop it on this floor. I believe this is the last. I think there's only 2 levels to this thing. And I'm at 2 hours. Let's see if we can get... Come on, load the dang thing. Hurry, 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 hurry. See if we can get going. We need to put up another remove
Share
sphere.
your troubles.
What am I trying to do? I'm trying to move the map up and over so I can see where I'm going. I come down here. Trying to remember this map. It's been a long time. Oh, yeah. You think you have to go like around in a circle, like a spiral. It's really annoying. Yeah. And there's specters again. Alright, I'm going to cast this on her. And Death Ward on... Okay. And then you start shooting.
Glad you dead.
Lindsay, you can just start singing. And I can't remember how many there are. Let's waste the Wand of Haste.
There's something here.
Is there another one? I thought there was 4 total. Must be missing one. Alright, you're gonna move up by your girlfriend here.
Cannot hide from me.
Takes care of that one. what that was all about. Anybody get any levels down? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's put everybody together. There's something over here in this corner. There's a box. Rusty horseshoe. Masterwork, so we'll take it all. And there's a door here. You go in here. I think I have to fight something in here. Right? Yes. Greater Earth Elemental. Okay. You
Here
need
I
to
see.
swap back to that thing. Oh, no, you got second execution there. You want to get you want to get the one that does the acid damage. Where is that one? Troll Reaper. Yep. Well, I'm gonna put the speed javelin aside for now. Okay. And then you want to be using Troll Reaper, right? Yes. Okay.
Keep your eyes open.
Bloody Bones Beast. And a very big, nasty outsider, 150 hit points. So, go ahead.
Nowhere to run.
We've knocked him almost down completely. So that's going to let Val charge him and maybe take him down. No, because he's reduced. He's immune to...
Onwards!
Oh, he's got a damage reduction 10. No exceptions. Okay. Lindsay, you can only do one thing, so I guess we'll have you sing and move up. Amiri. I don't think you can charge anybody. Oh, you can charge him. Go charge him. Bloody Bones Beast. Is he undead? Oh, I'm using the wrong weapon again. Can you charge that one, Akbo? Yep. He tripped it. That's good. Always like to trip it. Alright, I need to go up between the two girls so that we're flanking everything. And I can't really do anything. I have to move up to get my bless to hit everybody. And you are going to finish this one.
Aim true.
And then start shooting others. Okay. Val, go hit
Stay
that one.
behind me!
See, you're singing. So you can move up to here and just shoot.
You
that.
deserved it.
Oh, she's using the wrong weapon. God.
Tear them apart!
This will hurt.
I'll try to make this swift.
I grant you death.
Oh, jeez.
Let us strike as one!
I didn't quite get it. It's gonna get to beat Amiri up. Alright, Amiri, take him down. Ah. How rude. Belt of Giant Strength +4. Was that it? That was all there? Was here? Bartiche. I don't really want a Bartiche. Take that, that. No, it's worth 100 gold. There's one here.
Applause, please.
Scroll of Heal! Those are important. But, speaking of healing. The reason why I'm using up the lights is to get rid of the weight. Because they all weigh a lot of them. They all weigh like 1 each or something. Right? Half each. So, I am trying to use up some of the potions here. I probably should have everybody use a hero's potion. Shouldn't I? Why not? Have I gotten everything in this room? No. What's still here? Did I leave something behind? Yeah, I did. Everybody. Oh, let's grab his stuff. Still in the medium range, so we're fine. Now we want to go up to this way, because you go through a door over here, like into a hallway or something. Right?
I'm there.
This is a different way of getting where we want to go. Because you can go through this way, or you can go through this way and come back. There's a bunch of trials like here I'm supposed to do. There we go. 3 palm-sized pressure plates were installed by the heavy locked door. One was covered in ice crystals, one had tiny sparks running across it, and the last had smoke rising from it. The inscription above the plates read, "Trial by Pain." We chose one of our companions who decided to. Mobility, 28. Trickery, 42. Mobility, 25. Trickery, 35. Mobility, 25. Trickery, 35. Strike the third plate as hard as possible. Step away from the wall. We decide to postpone trial for later. So, well, I just want to do the higher ones because they usually have more experience points, right? Disarm the first plate. Obviously, Lindsay. Pain, we can just trap specialist with us. After Lindsay tinkered with the mechanism for a bit, the pressure plate sank into the depths of the niche on its own. Ice crystals crunching all the way. We dealt with the first plate. Only 2 more remain, but disarm the next one. Because we can do this. We're getting like 3,000 experience points. If anyone or anything ever offers to take your part in an event called the Trial by Pain, I'd say it's your best interest to decline. Once Lucy had studied the plate closely, she applied her tools at the task, and the plate sank into the niche, crackling with harmless jolts of electricity. 2 plates down, 1 to go. We choose one of our companions, and trickery again, because, you know, Lindsay's just trickery. And another 3,000 experience points. Putting one's hand into a furnace isn't the sort of entertainment I'd recommend for any adventure. Fortunately, we were with Lindsay, so there was no need. Once she applied her skills, the plate succeeded into the niche on its own in a cloud of smoke. There it was, the last plate. We passed the trial of pain. The stone door moved aside, opening the path to new trials and new pains. Okay, close. Yeah, you get a couple of these every time. All right. I wanted to just get this. It's worth 100. They're masterworks, so yeah, take those. Now you want to go back this way because there's another one of these things that we can pass. Oh, yeah. We want to stop here. Because specters. I really hate specters. Alright,
I will protect. Cannot hide from me. Now, the beginning of the hunt.
Yeah, we've got Skeletal Champion, Berserker. I'll move up on this side. I want to move over here so I can see. I want to move to like here. Miri's going to move to here. Aqua's going to move to here. You're going to move up behind me. That's what I wanted to see.
Do not falter.
I cannot shoot you, so I will shoot you.
Nowhere to run.
Well, let's use up the wand, shall we?
Any last wishes?
Okay, where's he? Okay, I gotta take this thing out first. Let's use an extra attack.
You should have run.
And then you're going to actually do a rage and hit him back. Okay. Aqua? It's all bones. There's another one. Why don't you do one of these? Man, they don't miss, do they?
Onward.
Acid arrows.
True.
Okay. Mary, you gotta drink some more potions. There we go. Got rid of those potions. Man, everybody move up here. I want everybody to move up here. I'll still have on a little bit of haste, so let's get into this room and see what else is in here. I think that's who guards this room. Right? I don't think there's much in here. If I remember right.
Look ahead.
Yeah. Okay. Something over there for Lindsay to go get.
Applause, please.
Masterwork. Not really. So there's a chest down here. Masterwork. Yeah, we'll take all that. Okay, and that was that one thing that I left behind, which is fine. Well, actually, I've been just taking it all because I want to put it all in one pile when I'm done. Right? So just take it all, put it all in one pile when I'm done. Before I leave, go into the next week. Okay. So we've been through 2 trials. I can't remember if there's 3 or 4. There's several trials.
Interesting.
Be on guard.
Oh, masterwork finesse wielding. Okay. Yeah, that's stuff. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, we're coming up on one of these. I think I'm going to run into this. Yeah. Oh, God, I don't remember how to do this. You got to put, like, protection from electricity and... Yeah, this is a nightmare. I remember this now. What's my time? I'm at 2 hours and 20 minutes. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to walk back into this room. We're going to walk back here. And we're going to put in a pause here. We will finish Armag's Tomb next time. I remember this. You have to put on, like... I think you put on protection from electricity, protection from fire, and then resist as well. So you put on like double protections, and then you take somebody like my monk who has a good chance of doing like disarms and everything else. and maybe the bard. You take like just those two people. You run down. You have to run down the hall, and there's something you have to do to turn those things off, and then everybody else can come up and help you deal with whatever else is there. I remember this. This was the first time I was playing through it. I couldn't figure out how to do this until I just said, "Well, I'm going to put up every protection I can think of and just run down the hallway." And then, whatever's going off there or whatever, it like did minimal damage to me by the time I got to where I had to go to do the trap thing. But it took me like 2 or 3 tries to do it. But yeah, I remember this now. So we're gonna do that next time. We're already at coming up on 2.5 hours. So we got done with the twins, my tiefling twins. We got their story advanced. We got Chemo. Communal, I don't know how to say his name. The guy who makes me magical clothing. His love interest has been solved, and I've gotten everybody ranked up, and we're about halfway through Armag's Tube, I think. And by the time we get done with Armag's Tomb and a couple other things, we might actually make 14th level when we get to being able to have enough time to go do the Tenebra steps, and we'll probably do that over at least 1, maybe 2 sessions. We'll just like go there and spend a couple game days going through it all once I get all the important stuff here done. Which is what I have to do right now. I have to get all the important stuff done. Because I have to get this done, and then I go back and I have to do my curse, the 4th version of the curse. I have to fight that. Then I have to do a coronation event for myself, and that's where I have to do another romance option. Has to be picked right for Tristan at that point, and then we'll get an invitation to going to Patax for something. But I usually take a couple of like 4 weeks and do like an annexation of the Dire Gnarl Marshes, and then I'll do a couple of rank ups, and then I'll go deal with him once I've done all the other stuff. So there'll be a little bit of downtime while I try to get all those things done, and some errands will pop up that I'll have to like go to Varnhold and deal with some things and stuff like that. And I can't remember if I talked with Varn. Did I ever talk with him? The Ravenous Queen is interesting, but really not worth it. It looks like I did talk with Varn. Okay. Alright, so it looks like we've taken care of everything. We might try to do the Ravenous Queen in between some of the stuff that goes on in Patax, because we'll be out in Glenabon anyway looking up some other stuff. Alright. So if you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. If you really like to see, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notified bell. Be notified to upload videos and to schedule streams. Thank you for those that stopped by to take a look at my stream. And hopefully we will be able to finish this up next Saturday, and then be able to move on to the next chapter of the game. All right. Leave me comments on the playthrough, things you like, don't like, and yeah, I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe and bye bye.